Hello, 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 good people, and welcome to Passionately Intrigued Arts and More. I am canning apple butter. I peeled about, I'd say, 8 pounds, 2.5 bags of apples. I used Golden Delicious and Red Delicious. I cleaned them, cored them, peeled them, chopped them, and placed them in a crock pot. I added 2 cups of brown sugar, 3 tablespoons of cinnamon. I used ground clove, about a tablespoon, ground nutmeg, about a tablespoon, a half a tablespoon of salt, and a half a cup of lemon juice. That's all that I used. Cinnamon, did I say cinnamon? 3 tablespoons of cinnamon. So I put that in the crock pot on high for 8 hours. After the 8 hours, I took my emulsifier, is that what it's called? And I blended it all up into the apple butter. So I transferred the apple butter into this pan because it's not thick enough for me. So I'm going to try to reduce it, um, bring it to a boil, let it simmer for a while. It's kind of thin, and I want it to get thicker. So once it's thicker, then I will be canning it. So stay tuned. So I let it simmer for about 20 minutes to a half hour. It's a little thicker, but I imagine maybe once it is canned and sits here overnight, it'll thicken up. I'm hoping. If not, it's just going to be just fine. It's still going to get ate. This is a long process, very long process. So you have to have patience with this one. It's the first time that I've ever done it. Watched a couple videos. So now I'm going to can, and I'm going to start out with my half pint jars because I will be gifting some of this and just fill them, leaving a half inch head space. Now, none of the recipes that I watched, none of the videos that I watched said anything about using something for the pH balance, like the lemon juice. So I just added it because I want to make sure that these are preserved correctly. That's it now. Um, I did see a couple of applesauce recipes and they use lemon juice. Why the videos I watched, no one used apple. Did I say apple juice? Lemon juice. I have no idea, but I added it for safe precaution. I might have to add just a little bit more to each one of these. I need to see with this funnel in here. And like I always say, I never know how much these batches will make. And I used, I would say approximately 8 pounds because it was, whoa, see, I think I put too much in there. It was 2.5 bags of apples, almost 2.5 bags. Yeah, I might have to spoon a little bit out of that one. So I have 9 half-pint jars, and then I'll have to move up to my pint jars. And this is the last of my jars except for quarts. I am going to have to get some more pints and half-pints. Okay, so now let's use the pints. I might only get 2 pints with what's left. So now let me add just a tiny bit to some of these. Guess what? I don't think there's gonna be any left. Just enough maybe to look at the painting. I'm sure my grandkids will love that. Yep, that is it. Yep, just a little bit left in there. So now you'll use vinegar and wipe the rims of your cans, jars. I'm just using a paper towel. You can use a cloth, paper towel, doesn't matter. Let's get those rims clean. Hot, hot, hot. All right, we'll get the lids and the bands on and put them in the candy pot. I have water in. Let me turn it up now. And we'll can them for 15 minutes. We'll bring it to a boil first, a rolling boil, then can for 15 minutes. Finger tight. And I've added vinegar to the water so that the jars come out clear. We'll have a top on all of these. Yes. Okay. Let's add them. They all fit in here. Let's try. I don't know. Do this so you all can see what I'm doing. Making some room here. Okay. Let's see. Put one big one on each side. So I got 2 pints and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 half pints. They're all gonna fit. I can stack them, I believe. We'll figure it out. Okay. I'm going to bring this over here so that you can see. Can't see, can you? Move up a little bit. All right, let's drop them. Drop them in there. And I have to make sure that there is at least an inch over the cans, which are, why did that pop already? What the hell? Did y'all hear that? Okay. So I have boiled water in this teapot, and let's see if this is enough to cover. Nope, not quite. I'm gonna need just a little bit more. Why did that one can pop already? In the world? I've never experienced that. See if this is enough. Yep. Okay. We're going to sit this on the eye and let it come to a roaring boil, and I'll be back. When it comes to the roaring boil, I'm going to let it boil for 15 minutes. 15 minutes is up. Let's take them out. Let them ping, 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 and sit overnight. Oh, wrong way. Yeah, let them sit here and cool off. Let them sit here and cool off for 5 minutes. As soon as that buzzer goes off, then we'll take them out. Let them sit overnight. Wait for the ping, 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 and we got apple butter. Oh, oh, and it is delicious. You've tasted it. And if it's not sweet enough for you, while you're reducing it, you can add more sugar. You can add more spices if you like to your taste. Come on, buzzer. It's only 9 seconds. I'm going to take them out. Ping. I love the sound of that ping. Canning is fun. I'm enjoying it. It's so fun. Widening my horizons. See what I can next. I don't know. Probably gonna give it a break for a minute. We'll see. I don't have any more jars. Ping. All right, that's all of them. 2 pints, 9 half pints. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you. Ping. Happy canning, and we'll see you soon. Deuces.